Hi, I'm Mark Green with the Oklahoman in Washington. When Barack Obama picked Joe Biden to be his running mate last year, he knew what he was getting. Tons of experience, vast knowledge of the world and of the ways of Washington. But he also knew Biden sometimes talks too much, which sometimes leads to a pesky case of foot and mouth disease. The crazy thing is, Biden's flubbing has been going on so long, he's pretty much immune to any criticism for it in the nation's capital. People figure it's just Joe being Joe. Well, now it's Vice President Joe, and the scrutiny's on a little different level. This week, President Obama and other members of the administration worked hard to keep Americans calm amid the new swine flu outbreak. Obama and Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano walked a careful line between concern and alarm, advising the public to take reasonable precautions while pledging the government's readiness to act if things got worse. Then Biden was interviewed by the Today Show's Matt Lauer. Maybe it was a sudden rush of candor, or maybe it was a lack of oxygen. But the Vice President told Lauer he would advise his family members not to fly on commercial airliners and not to use subways in the U.S. until the crisis eases. Biden also hinted that schools should be closed. Compared to what other administration voices were saying, it sounded like Biden was hollering, "Run for the hills!" Well, they've got lots of subways in New York City, and Mayor Michael Bloomberg was pretty hacked off. Later on, White House Press Secretary Robert Gibbs apologized for Biden's remarks. Gibbs said Biden misspoke. An American Airlines spokesman said telling people not to fly was fear-mongering. Joe, just being Joe, really messed up the Obama administration's message this week. It shows how fragile messaging can be and how far the new administration has to go in making sure it speaks with one voice on important issues like a potential pandemic. For all the things Joe Biden brings to the administration, Obama may have to shorten the leash a bit. What he doesn't need is for the Vice President to be a continuous laugh track on the late-night talk shows or on Saturday Night Live. On SNL, comedian Jason Sudeikis already has Biden down pat. All Sudeikis needs is new material. This week, Joe Biden, God love him, handed Sudeikis plenty to keep everyone laughing another week.